What's going on, everyone? And today we're making the Hubble Space Telescope. This is my big space telescope right now. So yeah, let's just make a world and let's build it. So I'm looking at a picture. It looks like we're gonna have to grab an 8 wide or a 10. Hold on, let me see which one looks better. Probably 10. You're gonna have 2 of these. Wait, hold up. You have to have something looking like this, probably. Turn it this color, and we're gonna have this. That looks like the base. Will this go on top? Nope. But that actually does kind of look like the base of the Hubble Space Telescope, and then we're gonna have to put a little docking port. Put the first docking port, clip glitch it into here-ish, so it actually looks a little bit better, and then we're gonna have to clip glitch this one, this one a little bit, like this. I don't know, but that actually kind of looks like the good base of the Hubble Space Telescope. Sorry if mine looks very trash. You don't have to copy it, but I'd like some people to make it. And then you're going to have another 10 wide. Have it around that. Hold up. This is 10 times harder than I actually thought. Can I actually try and clip glitch this ASAP? You're going to put that there, and then you're going to control it down to the there. So your Hubble Space Telescope should be looking a little bit like this right now. This, let's check, everything is on. And then you're going to have to put a, you're going to have a little bit of problem here. But yeah, it's okay if we have problems during this. You're going to have to clip glitch 2 floors into like that. You're going to have to put the smaller space telescope part. And then I'm going to have to go long. Actually, no, take this off. I'm looking at a picture. It looks like a little bit like that, kind of ish. So we're gonna do this. Make it a little bit. This is a humongous space telescope. So this should be my big satellite that I was gonna make. And we should put like something like this on it. Make it look a little bit better. But you're gonna have to clip glitch this. So like this, and put that. You're gonna put that coming out. Yeah, that actually kind of looks like the Hubble Space Telescope. So, and then we're gonna put on the bottom the little parts of the Hubble Space Telescope, like it's gonna have some weird stuff like looking like this and a docking port, and then a parachute. And then you have to clip glitch this into a parachute, and then turn this to that color. Yeah, so your space telescope, you're gonna have an ion engine on the left, right next to ion engine, a little rover wheel, and then you're gonna have this, and then you have this, and then RCS. So it should be looking like this. You don't have to do the docking port in there, but I just did it for looks. And you'll have to do this to make it look good. Now, moving on. We have probably one of my favorite parts of the Hubble Space Telescope, and I think this is everyone's, but it should be looking a little bit like that. So there, it should be looking like that, and you're going to have another one on top. Make it look a little bit more thick, and then put a 4 and another 4. There, your space telescope should be looking like this now, and you can turn it whatever way you want, but we're not done. You know why? Because we're going to have to put these, my favorite part, the solar panels. This is what makes it look real. So, yeah. Looks like the solar panels are down a little bit more, so yeah. Might have to move these down a little bit, just to jig down a little bit more with the old rocket. We're gonna have to put it down so it's kind of like halfway, like this kind of ish. Put it down with the other one. Now you got it. So there's no clip glitching on this little Big 10 piece, but I put my things down here, and the end should be coming up, which we're actually have to make it a little bit tallerish. So yeah, like a little bit more like this kind of ish. Yeah. So yeah, and we're gonna have to make this way up. Clip glitch this. Take this 10. Actually, no. This is 12, right? Wait. And make it like that. Nope. There. We have from this side and one on this side. There. It should be looking a little bit like this now. So yeah, and then this on the other side. Paste this. And yes. Now, so we can't, so since Take Star 2D games, we can't do the little communications antenna. Yeah, but this is kind of what it looks like, but I got a few more things that I think we can do. We could put another little extension on like this, so it looks a little bit like that. And then, if you want yours to be controllable or anything, put a probe or a module in there. I'd do a probe because the module will show up like this. I'll show you here in a second. It'll show up like this. Or you can put both. Since I don't really care what you guys do, this is kind of what the Hubble looks like. And yeah, so this is basically what the Hubble looks like. So as we can say, I will make a smaller version right about now. So you're going to have this. On the top, we're going to have the bottom. We're going to have the bottom piece. Remember, you got to have the bottom piece always on the Hubble. But yeah. The Hubble will get mad at you if you don't have the bottom piece. But yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to have to try and always do this. But this is kind of like what the Hubble looks like. So don't actually add any of these. I'm just adding this for looks. And this for looks. I think we did that. Should look a little bit more like it. Yeah, so you won't tell that any of this stuff's here. Yeah, but so what? Yeah, so don't do this. We're just gonna probably. I didn't cut it out, but this is what your Hubble Space Telescope should be looking like. Let me just real quick launch it off of a very, very stupid rocket. I'm just gonna make a little rocket for a second. You can copy this rocket if you want. I don't care at all. But it's gonna be pretty small of a rocket to be exact. Oh, snap. So you're gonna have to get a big fairing to fit the Hubble Space Telescope. So we're gonna have to take off any of these things to launch it, but yeah. Unless you just want to launch it out of a thing. It's alright. Or you're gonna have to do the double glitch, which I'll try and show that one day, but yeah. Flip it over. Launch. Yeah. Hold up. No gravity on. The Hubble Space Telescope, we're moving slightly away from Earth every year, but it is actually by itself. But so your Hubble scope should look like. It looks amazing. You can always detach whatever you want on it. It is 100% capability. So yeah, this is what your Hubble Space Telescope should look like. Now let me see. Telescope. So I was looking at a picture on it, and it does look pretty good. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can follow along. I don't care. Bye.